It's farmers market season and there are plenty to choose from around our area. UW Nutritionist Donna Weihofen and I took a trip to the market at Hilldale to see what's in season this time of year. Okay, so we've got green onions and spinach, really popular right now during May's farmers market. So what can we do with this?
Well, we checked. Spinach is really wonderful at this time of year. Later on, it's going to be kale and Swiss chard. Spinach you can put in anything. It is so high in nutrients. Chop it up for salads, of course, but I keep it in your refrigerator and chop it up and put it in your soup. That's a really good way to use it.
What about a green onions? Green onions. It's a lot of green onions. It's very fragrant. Very fragrant.
I know. But if you're making soup, if you're making any kind of stew, if you're making
even
salads,
omelets, like egg omelets, you can stick it in there.
Right. And my husband loves them raw. You know, do you?
To each his own.
Yes, I know.
All right.
So great fresh things.
Okay, so
another thing that's available right now are various herbs. This mint is fabulous. Oh, Charlotte, you have to smell that.
And if you grow it in the garden, it grows wild.
Yes,
I know.
But it's
and then rhubarb. Now, rhubarb seems like a difficult one to deal with.
Oh, I love rhubarb. I love rhubarb. And rhubarb pie is my very favorite thing in the world. I have wonderful rhubarb desserts, but just cut it up and put either Splenda or sugar on it and cook it.
Okay, this is my favorite. Love asparagus.
This is the time of year for asparagus. The asparagus is just coming up. They have a purple asparagus this year. I have never seen it. Have you seen this before?
No, I haven't.
We just asked him and he said it was sweeter than the regular one. When it's a different color, it actually has a different array of nutrients. So the purple would be a little bit different from the green, and not necessarily good, not necessarily bad, but just a different array of phytonutrients. So it's a good idea to try a variety of colors.
And you can do a lot with asparagus.
And you know what? I've got some recipes coming up.
Okay, and Donna joins us now with some of those recipes.
This is the asparagus we bought at the farmer's market. The first one I made is soup, and this is delicious. The soup is low fat, low calorie. I made it with asparagus, but I thickened it with potatoes because asparagus and just chicken broth is just kind of a watery soup. It's super flavorful, a little bit of white pepper, and you can taste it if you'd like. I have it warmed up.
I'm going.
Yes, you need to, Charlotte, you will love it.
Well, you know, I told you I love asparagus.
She loves asparagus. Asparagus is one of the vegetables with the highest nutrient content.
Is that right?
Yes, it is. Tons of folate.
You'd like this.
Yeah, you really would, Rob. Folate, B vitamins, vitamin C, magnesium, calcium. It is full of nutrients and fiber. So that soup is a winner.
It's a good one for today, too, with today's weather.
Yep, easy to make. Now I'm going to make a salad. And the salad is a wild rice salad with asparagus. I'm going to not just use all wild rice, but some white or brown rice. It's really nice if you could use the brown rice and wild rice. So I'm going to combine all of this in here. It's going to be super great. Wild rice is really not a rice, but a grain. And add various colorful vegetables. We're going to add red peppers and yellow peppers. Charlotte and I were talking about which peppers we like best. It's just a matter of taste. I am going to add green onions. Sorry, Rob, you don't have to taste this one.
Okay.
You can taste this soup. I'm going to put them all in. They are so good. And then the asparagus. Look at this, unbelievably colorful. This is asparagus I've only cooked for like blanched actually, like 1 minute. And then chicken. And I made it easy by
a meal.
Yes. And you can put in as much chicken as you'd like. But I use rotisserie chicken. And so I made it really easy for myself. Look at this fabulous salad. And then the dressing is really extra special. It's made with olive oil. By the way, I brought this olive oil back from Argentina with me. And maple syrup.
Okay.
And a little bit of cider vinegar. You can cheat by using pancake syrup, but that's really cheating. I made one of each, and it is really better with maple syrup. And so then you pour this dressing on. It's thickened with a touch of Dijon mustard, which holds it together and makes an emulsion. Is this unbelievable?
Wow.
And then you can top it with some chopped walnuts. Now, if that is the most fabulous salad you've ever seen.
Voila.
And tasty, and the dressing is really healthy and good. And
that'd be really good for a summer picnic, though, too.
Oh, it would be Memorial Day picnic. You know, I can't. It's just wonderful. Asparagus does have very, very special qualities because it is so nutritious and it's growing at this time of year. This is the time to eat it.
Yeah, it's in abundance at the farmer's market. Every single booth we went to had asparagus.
It did. And if you like it a little bit more mild, you can look for the white asparagus.
Okay.
The white asparagus is just, it's covered up, so the chlorophyll doesn't form.
Oh, okay.
And so they cover their patches to make it white.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
And you found the thicker one is...
Actually, the thicker one is supposed to be more flavorful.
I don't know. I'm a thin asparagus person. So, okay.
But do try the soup. It is really good.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know where to find the recipes on our website, channel3000.com. Click on the Food and Recipes tab, and there's an archive of all the recipes, too.